If you lost your main source of income today, exactly how many days could you survive? Not guess, not hope, mathematically. Would you last 3 months, 3 weeks, or would you be in panic mode by next Friday? Here is the scary truth. Data from 2025 shows that 63% of people in their 20s and 30s, even those making good salaries, are one unexpected bill away from financial disaster. They are driving nice cars, wearing nice clothes, and posting vacation photos. But behind the scenes, the system is crashing. If you are tired of that low-level anxiety running in the background of your life, you are in the right place. My name is Zishan, and welcome to the Wealth Operating System. Today, I am not going to give you a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm going to give you the 3-bucket architecture. This is the exact financial framework used by the wealthy to automate their survival, guilt-free their spending, and guarantee their freedom. Let's build your system. The reason most people in their 20s feel broke isn't usually because they don't earn enough. It's because they treat their money like a blob. Money comes in, it goes into one big checking account, and then you just spend it until it's gone. Rent comes out, Netflix comes out, drinks on Friday, car payment. You have no idea what is happening. You are reacting, not engineering. This is a broken operating system. We need to switch to segmented architecture. We're going to divide every dollar you earn into 3 specific jobs before you even touch it. This is based on the famous 50-30-20 rule, but we are going to upgrade it for the modern economy.
Bucket number 1, the survival bucket, 50%. The first 50% of your income is for needs. This is the boring stuff. This is your shield. Rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, not restaurants, insurance, minimum debt payments. If your needs cost more than 50% of your take-home pay, you have a structural problem. You're either house poor, rent is too high, or car poor, vehicle is too expensive. The number one wealth killer for people under 30 is the car payment. If you are spending $700 a month on a car while struggling to pay rent, you need to sell the car today. Your goal is to get this bucket under 50%. The lower this number, the higher your freedom.
Bucket number 2, the dopamine bucket, 30%. This is where I am going to surprise you. Most financial gurus say, stop buying lattes, stop having fun, be miserable. I say, buy the latte. If you deprive yourself of everything you enjoy in your 20s, you will burn out. You will quit the plan. Bucket number 2 is for wants. Dining out, travel, hobbies, Netflix, the new shoes. The rule is you can spend this 30% guilt-free. You don't have to feel bad about ordering Uber Eats, if and only if it fits inside this 30% bucket. This is the psychology of sustainability. If you budget for fun, you won't blow your budget on impulse. Bucket number 3, the freedom bucket. This is the most critical bucket. This is the one that separates the consumer from the owner. 20% of your income must disappear immediately. It goes to emergency fund until you have 3 to 6 months of expenses, debt destruction, killing high-interest credit cards, investing, S&P 500 index funds. The math of 20%. If you save 0%, you work until you die. If you save 10%, you work until 65. If you save 20%, you can retire in about 35 years. If you push this to 30%, you shave decades off your working life. If you invest $500 a month, roughly 20% of a starting salary, into the S&P 500 from age 25 to 65, you will have roughly $3 million. This bucket is not saving. It is buying your time back. The debt avalanche, the bug fix. But wait, you ask, I have credit card debt. I have student loans. Where does that go? That comes out of bucket number 3. You cannot build wealth if you are paying 20% interest to a bank. That is a hole in your boat. Use the Avalanche method. List all your debts, identify the one with the highest interest rate, usually the credit card, attack that one with every dollar in bucket number 3. Pay minimums on everything else. Once the big one is dead, move to the next. Mathematically, this saves you the most money. Psychologically, it feels like killing a monster. Here is the final secret. Do not rely on willpower. Willpower is weak. Systems are strong. Log into your bank right now. Set up an automatic transfer. On the day you get paid, have 20% of your money move instantly to a separate savings or investment account. Make it disappear before you can see it. If you do this, you can spend the rest of your money without worry. You have paid your future self first. That is how you sleep well at night. That is how you stop living paycheck to paycheck. That is the wealth operating system. If you are ready to build your 3 buckets, hit that subscribe button. Class dismissed. I'll see you in the next update.